Michael Garrity, how you doing? Welcome to the Travis Runkel Show on Live Prayer Cathedral Network. What's up, my friend? How you doing on this Memorial Day weekend? Good to see you. Should have grabbed my other phone, but it's in my backpack.
I wish I could get another phone, but I can't. What? I gotta send this one in. Where's the camera?
Was really pedaling my ass off earlier on my bicycle. I didn't get down until not till 3 or 4 or something. Hold on, guys.
Apparently, you weren't listening to what I just said.
All right, guys, I'm back. Can you see and hear me? Can you guys see and hear me? Okay. Aaron Gavin, what's going on, girl? Welcome. I mean, you said you weren't in a good mood last couple of days. So can you really not work anymore or what? Because of your back? I can't do stock work anymore. So can you still work at Dollar Tree though? Even though you can't do stock anymore because of your back, can you still work at Dollar Tree or not? Because my back is not good. Well, I can relate to back problems. I got a really fucked up back myself. I hear you. Well, there's been a lot of a lot of content when I get into it. I think I got my notebook with me. I think.
It's in your book bag.
Hold on, guys. Hold on 1 second. Okay, let's see. I hear you, Aaron. You got my message. Studio man, what's up, TW? Happy Memorial Day weekend. Well, happy Memorial Day weekend to you too. I was gonna do a little bit of a. My spare phone's been on the whole time. I didn't know what it is on battery now. Let's see. 41%. Nice Sunday. Yes, it is. All right. Well, this has been something I wanted to be getting to for days. Want to welcome all my friends and fans to another episode, edition, and airing of the Travis Runkel Show and the Live Prayer Cathedral Network. I'm your online talk show host, broadcaster, founder, owner, and promoter with the Travis Runkel Show and the Live Prayer Cathedral Network. And the Travis Runkel Show and the Live Prayer Cathedral Network is brought to you by Travis Runkel Productions. And all right, so I'm going to get into all this. So this was just a couple of days ago. The White House's Kenya State dinner guest list includes LeVar Burton, Roger Goodell, and the Clintons, Bill and Hillary. Heard it was really good. Next thing, Rudy Giuliani, your good former America's favorite mayor and the former mayor of New York, Rudy Giuliani. Rudy Giuliani is selling coffee amid multiple indictments and bankruptcy. Do you know how much stuff the former mayor? You know how much stuff the former mayor Rudy Giuliani is going through right now?
You just did not drop it.
I want to play this here. I'm following Rudy Giuliani on Instagram, and I watch a lot of his live streams. Did Tara ever meet Rudy Giuliani?
No. Hell no.
She used to fuck him.
Shut up, hon. I did not.
Rudy Giuliani coffee ad. Listen to this, guys. Come on. I'm trying to find a good video on YouTube here. He's going through, him and Trump, they're really going through some Real court cases right now. Let me see if I can find a good one. Did you hear about the Seaside Heights, New Jersey shooting last night? I don't know. TW. There's so many shootings going on every day. It's hard to even keep track. It's just sick. Okay, we'll see. I'm gonna play this video, see if you can hear it. Hopefully, it's a good one.
Let's go lightning round. You ready? You got your electrolytes? I'm ready, Yvonne. Okay, well, let's go. Round one. What exciting bit is this?
Welcome back. Turning now to Arizona, where former New York City Mayor and Trump ally Rudy Giuliani pleaded not guilty yesterday to 9 felony charges, including conspiracy, fraud, and forgery for his efforts to overturn the results of the 2020 election there. Giuliani, who was arraigned over...
Can you guys hear that?
...was not happy about being ordered to pay a $10,000 bond.
I've been sued about 20 to 25 times by a very, very similar movement to this one, which is the let's see what we can do to destroy Donald Trump movement.
Okay, give me just a moment. Okay, sir.
I think it'd be outrageous.
One moment.
This was amazing.
In this completely political case that comes very, very late.
All right, sir. Sir.
3 years ago.
Giuliani, I don't want to mute you, but I need to move on.
I don't want to mute you, but I need to move on. Elliot, this is clearly...
Can you guys hear this?
Right, which is, I think, part of why he was complaining about this. He also yesterday posted the following. We had actually seen, we've discussed this coffee he's hawking on the show before, but now we've actually got an ad for it that says when you buy his coffee, you are buying a lot more than coffee. Watch.
You all know I stand by the truth. And if I put my name on something, I truly believe in it. Today, I'm thrilled to introduce you to something I'm incredibly proud of. My own brand of organic specialty coffee, Rudy Coffee. It's so good, I even recommend drinking it black. By supporting Rudy Coffee, you're not just treating yourself to exceptional coffee, you're also supporting our cause. The cause of truth, justice, and American democracy.
You too can support American democracy by drinking Rudy's coffee. Reminder, he is being charged with essentially falsely trying to steal the election.
Right. And getting back to what we were talking about before the commercial break, this idea of where we've gone in 2020.
Can you guys hear and see this?
How the mighty have fallen. And having grown up outside New York City, Matt, too, I remember Rudy Giuliani on the rubble after 9/11 and literally America's mayor. And watching this is almost sad and pathetic to see. Now, your point about his needing money, that was actually one of the bases that he claimed for why they couldn't serve process on him. If viewers remember, they couldn't find him to give.
Can you guys see and hear this?
Indictment because he, for some period of time, they finally caught him at his 80th birthday party. Well, he claimed that his apartment, he had to lock it down because people were threatening him, and he doesn't have the money anymore to pay security. Therefore, he would not let court officials up to his apartment to hand him news of his indictment or the indictment. All of this is to say what a horrible place the former mayor is in. But again, he cannot escape the arm of the reach of the law. He ought to know that.
Is anybody going to answer me?
Yeah, no, innocent until proven guilty, but you're right. Like, I mean, this was a meeting before he was mayor. The guy took down the mob in New York City in the 80s, was a legendary figure in really taking down that. America's mayor, around 9/11, also cleaned up New York City in a lot of ways and had every blue chip client essentially upon leaving office was very well set if you talked to him, say, in 2004, right? And now where he is just kind of hawking coffee for it seems like a pretty high price.
$29.99 for 2 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah.
It seems...
Okay, I'm just making sure you guys was able to hear that. This guy is almost just about going bankrupt. And then he says he can't have security at his apartment anymore. People who are coming up and threatening and bombarding him he can't even pay for security anymore. Let's see. The former America's favorite best mayor is going bankrupt and going through all these indictments and court cases and all these criminal charges along with Mr. Donald Trump. And now former mayor, Mr. Rudy Giuliani, is selling coffee with his face and everything on it. I'm going to let you guys know there's a website, and I'm not condoning to you to buy coffee from it.
Why is this so gross and satisfying at the same time?
By any means, I'm not condoning you to buy coffee from it. I'm trying to see if I can find it. He's got a website to buy his coffee. Rudy Giuliani coffee. He just had a thing up, and I'm trying to find it. Okay, guys. It's called Rudy Coffee. Rudy Coffee, it's called. Rudy Coffee. I'm going to show you guys the website here. So, you got the 2-pound Rudy Bold coffee for $29.99. Then you got the 2-pound Rudy Decaf coffee. Then you have the 2-pound Rudy Morning Coffee. This is just such a disgrace. Now, before I get into any more of my content, I'm going to give my studio number. So what we talked about so far, I love to hear what's on your mind tonight. Because I don't know, him and the moron are, don't know. And hopefully my good fan and contributor, T.W. Hamilton, will call in. All right, guys. Well, you want to call in before I get to any more of my topics tonight? Give me a call, 727-490-8276. 727 area code 490-8276. That's how you call and get live on the air and follow the prompts when you call in. Number again is 727-490-8276. 727 area code 490-8276. Love to hear from you guys. Give me a call. Seven two seven 490-8276. 727-490-8276. That's my number. Before I get into any more topics, love to hear from some of you guys. Give me a call. Before I get into anything else, you want to give me a call? It's my number. And you guys want to give me a call? It's my studio line number to call live on the air. I don't. All right. If any of you guys want to call in, I'll give you my studio line number again. Before I go into any more topics. Again, if you want to call in to get live on the air, like to hear what's on your mind, get my studio number again is 727-490-8276. 727 area code 490-8276. That's my number to call in and get live on the air and share your thoughts and share what's on your mind tonight. You live here all year round, or?
No. On vacation.
Are you on vacation visiting somebody in here?
Yeah, my parents.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
How about you guys?
Huh?
You guys from here?
Well, I live here full time, but I'm born and raised in New York and Long Island, and she's originally from Flint, Michigan, was living in Largo, Clearwater.
Oh, okay.
But I live here full time now.
All right. Well, I'm from Michigan.
Michigan, okay.
Yeah. What part? Macomb. Macomb area, or Romeo.
I'm right up in Flint.
Right up in Flint. Okay. Yeah, that's about 45 minutes away or so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it when I can get here. That's for sure.
So your parents living here?
Yeah.
Okay. They're living here all year round, or they're snowbirds?
No, they're all year.
Okay.
Yeah. They've been here about 10 years or more. They used to be snowbirds, but yeah. They used to live in Gaylord, Michigan.
Oh, okay.
Up north.
Yeah.
As we call up north.
Yeah.
Where do they live around here? We're on Pebble Creek.
Okay, they're on Kittiwake.
Kittiwake, yeah, I know what that is. Okay.
Yeah, now I'm here all year long now.
Right, that's awesome. I don't know if I can handle the heat all year long though. Let's get used to it.
Well, this is going to be another. Summer will be here in about June 21st. The heat, it's already coming.
Oh yeah, right.
Last summer was brutal.
Right, last year.
It's going to be another worse summer.
Right, yeah. I don't know if I can handle that heat. Or I'd be here by the pool a lot.
How long you done here for?
I'm here until Wednesday.
Okay.
Aww.
How long you been here?
I flew in Saturday.
Okay.
Nice little break. Took a couple days off work.
What do you do? If you don't mind me asking, what do you do for work?
sunroom place. We build sunrooms.
Oh, like Florida rooms?
Yeah, like
Okay.
Nine basically. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good shop. It's a good place.
You do pretty good with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Decent wage, and they got good benefits and insurance and all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
They say that the minimum wage is better down here than up north.
You say what?
That the minimum wage is better down here than.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, that minimum wage or just the pay is, yeah. Well, it's not the pay, it's everything else that costs it.
Yeah.
An arm and a leg, they go to buy something. $20 at McDonald's now for a Happy Meal.
I know, even fast food, I know.
How long have you lived here?
Me?
Yeah.
I probably lived down here 10, 15 years or more. I was still living up in New York when 9/11 hit.
Oh, okay. My sister, she lives here in Naples, and she was in New York, living there at the time when it happened also.
Yeah, I lived up in New York, Long Island.
Okay. Yeah, she was about 5 or 6 blocks away from the World Trade Center. She said it was madness.
Well, I see a while ago after it went down, I seen it all down and everything. But now they rebuilt it and they called something else now.
Right. Yeah, I think I heard that too. Made it a memorial or whatever.
And it's funny, the people, Osama's people, the people who flew into the Twin Towers in 9/11, they trained right here at Venice Airport.
Okay, I heard
They
that.
trained right here.
I thought they also did some training up in Gaylord or Flute as well.
I think I heard that, yeah. I couldn't believe when I heard they were training over here at Venice Airport.
Yeah, right. That's definitely nuts.
I know.
Insane. Insane. I'm just how anything.
Well, it was George W. Bush Jr. in office at the time.
Right. Yeah.
I remember, so I was in high school or in school when that happened. He went and came and did a whole speech.
Oh, yeah. That'd have been cool.
Yeah, I'm actually a online talk show host and broadcaster. Got my own online talk show network, so
okay.
Which I'm doing right now.
Yeah. What are you selling or what do you do?
We talk about everything in the news. We do casual hour, free throw, anything goes, or the fans want to talk about, and so always looking to get new fans too. I've had a long-time fan got a long-time fan from Jersey who's been following us since day one.
Oh, yeah. How long have you been doing that?
Well, I've been doing all different name shows. I've been doing it since if not early, like middle 2000s.
Oh, okay.
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's yours. That's crazy. Crazy how time flies, too.
I know. Well, you ever want to come check us out? We're on like 20 or 30 something social media platforms.
Oh, okay.
So. I know my girl's grandmother that died. I know her one uncle down here in Largo and Clearwater. They're going up there to get her house sold because she just passed away over the summer.
Difference degrees is from here to over at Kitty or whatever the house.
Right.
Go outside on the garage. You can sit out there.
If you don't mind me, what is you got a certain political affiliation or
What?
got a certain political party?
No.
No. Well, that's good.
My own.
That's good to say that way.
Local stuff, get it a little bit, but not too much.
Right.
They're all the same.
Well, it's nice to meet you. I'm Travis, and that's my fiance, my girl Tara.
Okay, nice to meet you, Tara. I'm Matt.
Your name is Matt?
Matt.
Matt.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll get busy around here. I've been here a couple times. It's cool, but not so much.
It all depends. I'm thinking since it's not since the snowbirds went back, I don't think it's so bad. But there was some girls, there was some people earlier, but it hasn't been so jammed like usual.
Right. Yeah, I forgot the snowbirds go back to Michigan or wherever.
Uh-huh.
I know my one neighbor next to me, he just went back a couple weeks ago. He just went back to Wisconsin.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah.
I think the other one went back too somewhere. I haven't seen him either. That's headquarters somewhere.
That might be a snowbird eventually.
Well, that's one of the many reasons I moved out of New York, Long Island. Couldn't handle the cold and the snow. Loved the snow as a kid, but got older, I didn't care about the snow and the cold no more.
I feel the same way. Yeah. As a kid, I loved it. Snowmobile, skiing, all that.
Oh, I used to love snow as a kid.
Right. Well, yeah, just going out there.
Yeah. Had my share of shoveling snow, having all this snow up to my door and my driveway, and snow plows coming down the block.
Yep, I've had it.
Oh, yeah. I bet New York, I remember they got stories, too. We used to in Michigan, but not too much anymore. Not like we used to get.
Right.
I'm 51, so I'm old, but I'm not young either.
How long you say your parents lived down here?
I think about 10 years now.
10 years, okay.
At least, yeah. They had a place before this one, and then found this place. They love it. They love it here.
Okay.
My sister, like I said, she lives in Naples, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't go anywhere else other than Florida.
I hear it's kind.
Ready to
I hear in Naples
you.
it's
Pee-wee.
kind of expensive. That's true.
You. Pee-wee.
Here it's kind of expensive in Naples. My one neighbor across the street, I think before she came to Venice, I think she was living in Naples too. Here it's pretty expensive.
And I'm sure the cost of send the house payments, I guess, at that point, but I mean, everything else is pretty much the same, but price-wise.
Right.
But, yeah.
Even back up in, well, I'm from back in Long Island, New York. It's places are even closing down. A whole bunch of people closing down now.
Oh, yeah?
And some packs of cigarettes are like $10, $11, $12 a pack.
I heard that.
Back up in New York.
Yeah, that's the thing. I know. Well, they're $7 or $8 in Michigan now.
Wow.
Actually, 10. Probably 10 now. I smoke cheap ones. They're only $5.60. So.
What do you smoke?
It's called Montego.
Montego.
Montego Blues. It's like a Marble Light, pretty much.
What do you pay? What do you pay a pack normally?
They're like $5.60 or $5.70.
Okay.
Nah, I can't afford it. I'm paying $10 a pack.
Yeah, I heard a lot of my friends coming back in Long Island. A lot of places are even closing down too.
Right. Oh, yeah. Well, the economy is gone and shit. Cost of bacon.
I know.
$10 a pack. $12 a pack.
I don't want to get into Don't want to get into Trump.
No, God,
no. You don't like Trump?
No.
Especially I was talking, especially with Rudy Giuliani's going through.
Oh yeah.
Now he's after his indictments and his bankruptcy. Now he's came out with his whole line of coffee now.
Oh yeah. Coffee. Right.
He's got even a website, Rudy Coffee online.
Oh yeah. Butter.
And he was the moron's former attorney. He was Trump's former attorney.
Oh yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. No. There. Yeah.
I watch Rudy Giuliani a lot of his live shows on Instagram, and he says he's got people coming up to his apartment threatening him, and he can't even pay for security anymore.
That's funny. Come and join you guys if you don't mind.
Huh?
I'll sit over there if you don't mind.
No, you.
You're fine. You're good.
Just here by myself. Hanging out with the parents gets boring once in a while.
I don't blame you.
Right. Oh, yeah. It's beautiful. I love it here, though. I mean, I do love it.
Right. Well, suppose that the sunsets in Florida are, I don't know, like 10 times more amazing than back in New York.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sure.
Of course.
Yeah, you don't have much in New York to go look at them.
Right.
No.
In Michigan, they're amazing, too.
Yeah.
When you get on lakes and whatever. And
Yeah.
having those